Hello everyone. My name is Viraj. I struggle with a speech condition called stuttering. When I stutter, sometimes I get blocked on words, and then however hard I try, those words just don't come out. People often see the speech blocks, but these blocks are just the tip of the iceberg. Below that lies a mess of self doubt, anxiety, fear, guilt, sometimes anger, all of which really ends up affecting your self confidence. It has a very direct impact on your career, academics, in fact, all the social interactions that you do. I've taken speech therapy and I've also attended many self help groups, right? Met hundreds of people who stutter. And I saw three recurring challenges that traditional speech therapy has. The first is speech therapy is inaccessible and it is very expensive. Second, these exercises are very tedious, they are boring. You have to do them repeatedly over a course of several months. But while doing them, you don't really feel a sense of growth happening. So the adherence to treatment is typically very low. And the third is that there is a big transfer gap, right? Because practicing a technique on your own in the comfort of your room is very different from applying it when you're speaking to someone else. So we are building AI-powered speech therapy apps that that make therapy accessible and affordable, that uses techniques starting from simple things like streaks to providing emotionally rich rewards that hook into your personal journey, thereby improving adherence. And third, we are using generative AI to provide simulations for people to practice. So these create stepping stones that allow us to bridge this transfer gap. Just as an example, so in my interviews, I would always say something like, I'm a student at the University of California, Berkeley. So I would always stutter at University and Berkeley. But with AI, you can really practice this with the app and get actionable feedback. And you can practice this again and again. So when you actually turn up for the interview, or now when I'm on this stage, because I've prepared, because I have inputs, I feel far more comfortable with this. Quickly, where we are now. So Eloquent is our first app for stuttering. We have launched the app. We already have users on the app. We have tested the propensity to pay, so people are paying for the app. And we also conducted a small but very rigorous clinical validation study in which we are demonstrating that Eloquent can indeed improve clinical outcomes. But what you don't see on this slide is the impact that we are having on the users we have. So from a college student in Canada who dropped out of college because he was scared of speaking, is now attending classes again. A doctor in Thailand, she cried on a call because she said that her patients do not take her seriously because she stutters when speaking with them. In fact, one of the first investors to commit to us was a user of the app. He contacted us through the support email. So as you spoke about the emotional ROI, right? We are getting a lot of emotional ROI through this. So any form of therapy, right, is effective only if you can make the therapy a part of your life. But today's speech therapy is stuck in a model where you see the therapist once, and then you see them 1 month afterwards. Right? But what happens in this month is really left entirely up to you. Right? But with AI now, we see a golden opportunity to change the way speech therapy is done. We see an opportunity to move away from the once a month inaccessible intermittent support to continuous support which is radically accessible and also deeply personal. I want to thank you for providing us wings and really helping us take off. I want to thank the entire MV team for not just standing behind us, but really standing with us as trusted partners and advisors. It's great to have you be as, as companions along this. We are solving a problem which is deeply human, and our small team is fiercely committed to this. We would appreciate any support and help that we can get from you. Thank you.